Start number 8. 8 number you see we have to prove sin A plus cos A k whole square plus cos A plus sec A whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Okay, so it is number 8. Sin A plus cos A k whole square plus cos A plus sec A whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Left hand side the terms sin, cos and sec, and right hand side we have to prove that in terms of cot and tan. Okay, so now you see that left hand side to right hand side how to prove. Here we will expand sin A plus cos A k whole square. Here we will expand by A plus B whole square. So let us expand by A plus B whole square. So sin square A plus 2 sin A cos A plus cosec square A, and this one is cos square A plus 2 cos A sec A plus sec square A. So now you see that right hand side if you see the proof that 7, the numerical term 7 also there, 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. How will you get 7 from this term? You see, first you see that here sin square plus cos square. Sin square plus cos square if we arrange, or we can directly that 1 sin square plus cos square 1. So using that identity. Now this term you see sin A into cosec A. Sin and cosec are opposite ratios, and you know the product of opposite ratios is 1. So 1 into 2 is 2 plus cosec square, since right hand side terms is tan and cot, so this we have to change. So cosec square we can write as 1 plus cot square A. Okay, so this term got sin square plus cos square. Now 2 into cos A sec A. So cos and sec are opposite ratios. The product is 1. 1 into 2 is 2 plus again sec square we can write 1 plus tan square. Okay, this term we have written that 1 plus tan square, and this cosec square A we have written 1 plus cot square. Now here we next time we will get the answer. You see 3 plus 4 6 7, we got 7, and plus that these two terms are present, so we write that tan square A plus cot square A. So it is proved. 2-3 lines math. Okay, so we have expanded it, we have used some identity, and we got the proof it. Okay, so it is proof number 8 number. So number 9. Number 9. First we take that left hand side. Number 9, left hand side. Cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A, and this equal to we have to prove 1 divided by tan A plus cot A. This math also we can prove two process. That left hand side we will simplify, we will get one term. Again we will take right hand side, that one common term we will get. So that left hand side is equal to right hand side. It is the first method or process. Second method is that by directly from left hand side to right hand side we will get the term. But some proof you see 1-2 line will be difficult. Okay, now let us start that left hand side. How will simplify? Cos, cosec, sin, sec and cos. This cosec and sec we will change to sin. So this we can write 1 by sin A minus sin A, and here also 1 by cos A and cos A. Okay. So I said that so many problems we will change to sin and cos. Sin and cos are first two ratios and is most useful. Okay, and we can simplify easily also. So now we will find the LCM. So LCM will be sin A. So here 1 minus sin into sin square A. Here also same, the LCM will be cos A. So 1 minus cos square A. Okay. So now you see here 1 minus sin square is cos square, you know. This so many times we have used, and here sin A. into 1 minus cos square is sin square. divided by cos A. Okay, so using the identity. So now you see the one sine is cancelled, this one cos A is cancelled. So it is the term cos A sine A. Okay, left hand side we got a term cos A sine A. Yes, if we continue, then we will get directly the right hand side, but 1 to line will be difficult. So let us prove the left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side I think is clear that cos A plus sin A we got. How we have simplified it? So now we will take the right hand side terms. Okay, right hand side term. Again from right hand side we will get cos A plus sin A. So this term we will get cos A plus sin A. So right hand side now 1 divided by tan A plus cot A. See how to simplify that tan A, since left hand side terms we got cos and sin, so this will change to sin and cos. So this we can write cos by not cos A, it is sin A by cos A plus cot, it is cos A by sin A. Again 1 divided by, here we'll simplify by finding the LCM. So this and this term LCM is cos A into sin A. Now divide this LCM by this denominator, so cos and cos will be cancelled. Remaining term sin into sin is sin square A plus, again divide this LCM by this denominator, same term will be cancelled. Here cos is remaining term, cos A into cos is cos square. Okay, so this part we see the simplification. Now next line you see sin square plus cos square, we can write 1. So 1 divided by cos A sin A. You got it? So now if we change it, that divides and if we multiply, then this term will go in numerator places. So means cos A into sin A. So again we got this cos A into sin A. Left hand side we got already this term cos A into sin A. Right hand side also we got cos A into sin A. So therefore we can write that left hand side is equal to right hand side, it is 4. Okay, so at least 2-3 problems we have taken left hand side, right hand side, so proof is easy. Okay, but I say that from left hand side to right hand side also we can get directly. You will try it. So it is proof number 9. Now last question number 10. One math I will show. Okay, here 2 math. Read the question number 10 here. First part 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A equal to, we have to prove tan square. Middle term 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A whole square, also we have to prove tan square. So first part I will show, second part you will try. Here means 2 math. Okay, first part equal to tan square, second part also we have to prove the tan square. So okay, start question number, second part you will try. So number 10. So first part 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A, and this equal to, we have to prove tan square A. Okay, this we have to prove tan square A. So now you see this we can prove 2 process also. One process that 1 plus tan square directly we can write that sec square, and 1 plus cot square we can write that cosec square. Okay, using the identity directly. Now sec square we can write 1 by cos square A, and cosec square we can write 1 by sin square A. Okay, so 1 by cos square A now into, then sin square A means divide by 1, and this term actually that sin square A by cos square A, and we know sin by cos is 10, and since square is on both terms, so we can write as 10 square. Sin by cos simply 10. Their square is there on both terms, so 10 square. Okay, so we got the right hand side 10 square. So easy math. But this identity, if you know, then it becomes easy. Here also we have used that opposite ratios are reciprocal. So we have simplified. We got that 10 square. So right hand side it is proved. Right hand side we have to prove that 10 square. Is that clear? So number 10 is finished. Second part you will try. So with this, this chapter is finished. Chapter 8 is finished. Here so many examples are there. So I suggest you that first you practice that example and exercise math of this chapter. Repeat 1, 2, 3 times you practice. Especially the problem of exercise 8.4. Okay, if you practice, you will get the idea and then you will able to solve the extra problems. Is that clear? So keep in practice this chapter. So next day we will start the next chapter. Okay? So today this much. Thank you.